It's been 8 minutes. This is completely uphill.
What's up everybody, my name is Daniel, this is Francisco, and that's Jeremy. Today we're at Turner Trailhead and we're just about to start hiking. We've got Griffith Observatory to my left and just behind us, downtown LA. So, let's go. Just to give you a little heads up, there is parking up here. We'll put the address right here. And over there, they've got some bathrooms. So that's a big plus whenever going for a hike, having some real restrooms.
Is it all the way up or is there a stopping point? Or like a level off?
What's this trail rated?
It's not that hard. It's
pretty true.
I'm pretty sure it's not. Daniel, how are you feeling?
I just started.
Jeremy's not happy. China here. Oh, he's at 63% now because we're going downhill. What's a normal heart rate? I don't know. To be honest, I'm not sure. Yeah. We should really look that up.
Somebody should call an ambulance. If you don't see me again. Okay, I gotta go.
So to give you a little background, we're going to be rating these trails on a few different things. Myself, I really enjoy the convenience. I live in LA. I like being able to make it there and back within one day. Francisco here, he really likes...
I really like how it's very scenic, or if it's not very crowded.
And then Jeremy over here, Jeremy's wearing a heart rate monitor because, well, one of his biggest concerns is...
I really like it when it's over and it's done and you get to the finish. And so I'm looking forward to that.
He doesn't like it when they're too difficult to climb.
He's at 146 right now. Intensity 77%.
Yeah.
See? Killing the game.
So,
Nice.
So if you're wondering what this little number is, that's Jeremy's heart rate. And that's gonna be a real factor for determining how tough the hike really is. I really just want to see how high we can get him. And if you're wondering about the mask, yes, we're doing this in a pandemic. Okay, so let me hit on some of the things that I like. So coming here was a breeze for me. I live pretty close to downtown, and this is fairly close to downtown. You can see it right there. There was parking right at the trailhead, which is amazing when you can find real actual parking, like a parking lot. And there was actually a lot of spaces available and free parking today up until noon. Pretty great. Another thing I really loved was that there was nice, amazing bathrooms right at the trailhead. That's always a plus, knowing that that's nearby.
Okay, so we're pretty far now at 0.6 miles, and honestly, it's harder than the elevator I took down this morning, but it's not that bad. I'd rate this an easy thus far, but stay tuned. We'll okay, stay tuned.
I don't think we're halfway through, so I'm not sure what we're gonna do. But hopefully we can get to the end. We were trying to reach the corner point. I'll put it on screen. But yeah, we're still at the Griffith Observatory. So
Trying to reach the summit. It's like Everest.
so I don't know if we're gonna actually make it. But we'll see. Keep you posted.
It's that time. All right, guys, today we're working with the Cliff Bar. 100% of net profit of this bar, they donate? That's amazing. Sierra Trailmix, it's the new flavor. Daniel, give it a go. Francisco, give it a go. Get ready for the rating of your life because it's the Snack Breakdown.
The Snack Breakdown is a recurring segment where we taste and review a new snack in every video. We rate the snacks based on how healthy they are, how tasty they are, and their texture. When looking at how healthy it is, it's only got about 10 grams of protein, but 22 grams of sugar. And I'm not really watching my carbs, but I do care about sugars a lot. And that brings this rating down to about a 2 out of 5.
All right, so in terms of taste, it's a little chocolatey. So if you guys like that, you're gonna love this. I'm not a big fan, but if I would rate this, I would say I would give it a 3 out of 5, and that's not including that I don't particularly like chocolate.
In terms of texture, it's, you know, I expected it to be like a Cliff Bar texture. And so it was the nail pretty much on the head for as far as that goes. It wasn't hard like a plastic of like a car. It was, I'd rate it a 6.
Out of 5?
Oh, 3 out of 5. I thought it was out of 10. It's my bad.
Looks like Jeremy's reaching his limit. He's got to go plus ultra at this point. He's at 96%. You're so close, Jeremy.
Okay, so we have made it to the peak of this climb. We're at as high as we can go. We've got the Hollywood sign behind us. And downtown LA just on the other side. And it is time for a hot minute. Where we break down this trail in terms of how convenient it is, how beautiful, and how easy. To get things started, I'm gonna talk about how convenient it was. It was really convenient to have that parking down below, the really nice bathrooms. There's nothing quite at the top for you, but you're not that far from the bottom anyway, so I'd give this a 4 out of 5.
So overall, the landscape around here is pretty nice. You get to see some iconic parts of LA, such as the Hollywood sign, the Griffith Observatory, and then you get the surrounding landscape of LA in general, which is pretty cool. So in terms of nature, like actual nature, it's not the best just because we're surrounded by the city. But overall, I give this about a 3 out of 5. So definitely recommend you guys coming out here if you haven't been. If you're from LA, just come out here. It's beautiful, it's nice.
All right, so you get on the trail and you start walking, right? And like any big man, like I tell everybody, I'm a diesel engine, right? To get me going, it ain't easy. You gotta get some giddy up in the hoochie mama. But once you're working down the trail, next thing you know, I'm going, right? And like a freight train, I don't stop. So as far as ease factor on this one, I don't know, it wasn't terrible, to be honest. Towards the end, you get the uphills, but you're gonna run into those. Doesn't matter what trail you do, you're gonna run into those. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give this one a ease factor of an 8. Pardon? Out of 5. A 4 out of 5. And I'm gonna say that's not bad, guys. You can get out here. You can bring your grandmama. It depends. Depends on who your grandma is. My grandma, her name is Judy, and I love her. And she's a doer, right? She's like 75 years old, but she can run. She runs 5 to 7 miles a day. It's crazy. Shout out to Grandma Judy. Peace, love. But yeah, 4 out of 5. Come on down. Enjoy yourself. Okay, you can do this, Jeremy. You can do this. Okay. You can do this. Okay. Down's easy, baby.
Where are you? Huh?
All right, so that gives this trail an overall rating of 3.67. It's a beginner's trail and it's not that long, but it's one of those ones that if you're ever in Los Angeles, you should definitely hit up at least once. How sweaty are you?
I'm gonna give the sweat rating a 6.
That's 5 out of 5.
Oh, 3. This is one of those, the Grandma Judy wouldn't sweat, but me, I'm a sweater. I'm a big bully. And so but it's not bad. It's just like it's a brisk shower.
You might take a date here? You wouldn't worry about getting too
No, I wouldn't take a date hiking. If a girl wants to go hiking, that might not be the girl for me. Know your limits, you know? All right guys, if you want to see more videos, if you want to see more excitement, me going up hills, me possibly dying on the trail, that heart rate getting over 185, baby, that's the number, like and subscribe.